Good morning, everybody. Tonight we got some Draft Masters and IMSA. Start off some Draft Masters. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 boom. Hmm. I might have to fix that later.
Geo check.
This guy's popping in and out of existence.
The leader has just done a 50.15. Car high.
It's like here and
Hold
there.
your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Outside. Hold your line. You're
This
clear
spotter
outside.
has schizophrenia.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Okay, Sean, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The track temperature's rising. It's now 97 Fahrenheit.
Don't know where we're gonna qualify.
has just done a 49.91. P3, that puts you 0.18 off the pace. That was a 50.10.
Not too bad. Yo, what's up, Trails? How you doing today, my man? Go ahead and try them. I don't think they were bad. They were awful. They were definitely different. I feel like I had to like kind of get used to them,
The leader has just done a
I still was able to
49.89 P5.
pretty consistently get like some decent times. What he was trying to do with the brakes was like, was he trying to change the brake bias or something? Or the brakes in the setup was really bad? I did feel like I locked up the rears a bit more. I think I just like locked up in general more. Once you get used to them, they are drivable. They don't want to overrotate so much. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Like coming into turn 11 on Laguna Seca, I kept on just like spinning the rear. It was getting really frustrating. So I eventually just started like kind of letting off the trail braking early and understeering kind of through the corner. So we're starting tonight out with some Draft Masters. And then after this, I'm going to do the IMSA fix because I finally got my A license for road course. I tried like a 56.5, 57 earlier in a Ascent, and that helped. Okay. And the tires are warm. Gotcha. I might try it. I might try like, I think I'll be able to do, I could probably get into a Falcon after the IMSA. Thanks, man. It was a pain. It was a pain in the ass, but I finally got it. It was weird too, because like every race that I would do, like I kept on doing the Simicube GT3 series, and every time I would do it, I would get like
That's
a
the end of the
0x
session.
and only get like
P14.
0.10 or 0.15. But the last one that I did, I got like a 0.6 out of it when I was at like 3.8, and that just like shot me all the way up to A. So I was like, hell yeah.
18 laps. 14th.
And then I did some IMSA races earlier today, and now I'm already down to like, I think like 1.5 or something. So I'm like already about to lose it again. It gives you a bonus. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's probably what happened then. But I mean, it took a while. Like every time I would get close, I would just have a race where I would get like a weird netcode, or I would get an off track, or somebody would wreck me, and then it would just, I would be back at 3.0. It was ridiculous. We're starting off with Draft Masters. I haven't tried Cup Car at Daytona yet. I know these cars kind of suck when it comes to drafting. Like, you have to be really close to be in somebody's draft. But they're fun. I mean, they're like super stable and pretty easy to drive besides that. Losing A myself and every... Does some GT4s happen? Yep, that's exactly what keeps on happening. Like in the IMSA series, I don't know why, it was like every single race I did, I would have like one or two GT3s that would just start defending against me because I was driving the GTPs. And so I would come flying up and behind them, and they would like move off of their line and like kind of block me, and I was like, they would just shove me off the track. I was like, oh my god, like why are you defending against me? It's a different class.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 8 in the outside column. Race car speed is 70 miles per hour.
GTs are more entitled. Dude,
That was terrifying.
they definitely are. It's ridiculous. And the LMPs are pretty annoying too, because there's like, they have the LMP2s in that series, along with the GTPs. And with the GTPs, you have to take like a full 2 or 3 laps to get the tires up to temperature. And so like while you're trying to like kind of warm up the tires, the LMPs are like starting to pass you.
Like crazy, man.
And then, you know, once your tires are up to 10, then you have to fight against them.
I think the server just shat itself because my packet loss went to fucking space, but it's settled now.
I gotta get a mute button. But, you know, you pass them, or they pass you, and they start defending against you because they think that, you know, they're faster than you since they pass you while your tires are cold. It's so annoying. Like they had rain tires that was twice as good as a GTB tire. Oh, really? It was slower it made for... Yeah. I know.
Okay, Sean.
I'm not
get
really
ready.
sure if I'm a fan of the new GTP tire model.
Go. The track temp's increasing.
I feel like it's
now
a little bit
104
overboard.
Fahrenheit.
Same on cold tire zone. Yeah. Basically, I mean, you know, when you got cold tires, the
Got
fastest
Carlo.
I've seen somebody do like a qualify
Still
lap
there.
after already one lap of warming up their tires is like
Still there.
a minute 20 on gonna say
They're
that.
inside.
Which is crazy because when the tires are warm, you know, you could consistently do like 115s, 114s. Like 3 of the GTPs were wrecked for Spa Italy. Oh, you're right. I saw that. Yeah. But I mean, like, are they really that cold in real life? Or that, like, bad when they're cold? This guy's popping in and out of existence here.
B15. The guy in front is Jeffrey, car number 11. A license, and their rating is 1.7. Alright, Sean, the next car is Michael, car number 17. B license, and their
I
rating
will
is
lose the draft.
4.
Stay side by side.
Jeffrey, you're blinking, like, really bad.
Yeah, the blue car in front of me, Bradley, moved over, so I thought we went too wide, but then he pulled back in and cupped me.
Yeah, really bad is an understatement.
It's coming out of... Oh, you're right. 2 minutes on. Okay. Yeah, that was nice of Jeffrey. Usually people just don't even care.
Please don't push me, Warwick, when I'm already behind someone. No, that wasn't a push, mate. I underestimated that suck there, man.
Yeah, let's see if we can catch up to these guys.
All good, mate. All good.
They were pretty slow back here.
Get a bit sucked up, did ya? I did. I was completely off the throttle from like 2 car lengths back and still hit you.
You gotta try to get a little closer to the 8 so you could get your draft too. There we go. They're coming together now. Now we're getting a little train going. And 17's still not really close enough.
You've just done a 47.11.
Yeah. And we're checking up. Yeah, they're cool, like 3 seconds ahead of us now. I think we're gonna catch up. Yeah, that guy's probably starting to overheat. I'm gonna try to see if I could pass 17. Might be able to do a bit better with dog.
P14. That lap time was 47.70.
Getting up to the 8 now. Oh, we're starting to catch them.
That's why I hate these fucking things. One little bobble and you're out of the draft and you're fucked.
Yeah, they had a bit of a checkup. This car is falling out of the draft and might help us catch up a bit.
Carlo. Inside's clear.
I knew that was going to happen.
P13.
Come on, 17.
So second pack, if you want to catch the guys in front, you need to get in line, stop wheeling.
You tell them what it's like, mate.
They're bloody playing snakes back here.
What's your quickest lap in this
Got
session?
some Aussies in this session.
Yeah, sorry, Warwick. I had to answer the phone and I took my eyes off the screen for a second and I was in the pit lane.
Alright, hopefully 17 can push.
Nah, that's all good. I mean, it's what happens in these things. You get out of the draft for a second and you get done.
The gap in front is now 0.11.
Yeah, I blame my wife.
17
You
cannot
get
push.
outside.
Good luck with it.
Outside.
Oh my god.
Well, you get a shit fucking bump draft from some dumb cunt.
The next car is Jacob, car number 9, A license, and their
Yeah,
rating
it's gonna be
is
pretty tough to
1.8.
catch up now.
Okay, Sean, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 10th position.
We go with this hit actually. Yeah. He gets a pass. This guy's not really pushing me either. the yellow behind me. Okay, now we're bumping.
That was at 47.20.
Ah, great, you just fell behind. That's great. Alright, hopefully number 5 can push better. That was not very square.
P10, your lap time was at 47.78.
Yeah, pretty bad pushing from this guy. My entire pack back here kind of sucks.
Push now, the guy behind is catching.
Oh my goodness.
That was 47.52. Car low, clear low.
He is gonna kill me. Spencer hasn't been like a big right up front yet. That's a setup. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy watching this guy in the mirror. That looks like trying to start 2 lines up front.
Two to go.
Oh my goodness.
car low. Still there.
Nice.
Nathan, you fucking
Still there.
idiot.
White flag, one more lap. Your lap time was
What the heck was that?
47.10. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Rear low.
Oh my goodness, Warwick. Oh, they did crash up front though.
Andrew, car number 1 is leading the race. Inside.
Hey Jacob, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to
10th position.
send you right there. I just tried to
that's the
slide
finish.
to
Well done,
got up
mate.
too high. My bad.
Yeah, you need to practice that a bit, Seven.
Oh, you're good, man. I was confused.
You need to get down on the yellow and hug that and stay straight, man, because every time you ducked out, when you came off the yellow, the team behind you would zigzag, lose a draft. That's how you guys were just falling further and further behind the whole race.
Oh, we were catching up a little bit when I was in the lead.
Nah, only when they had an incident. Yeah, we guys went from 1 second behind to 6 seconds behind.
Yeah, we had a guy earlier that was struggling pretty bad to push. All right,
That's the end of the session.
pretty boring race. Yeah. Let's hop into a Falcon. It's Falcon time. Yeah, I'm at 1.49. So hopefully we get a decent race here. Yeah, right from the beginning when I lost that, or I don't know, I didn't really lose the draft. I was falling behind a little bit, but I was still drafting from the cars ahead. But the cars ahead of me lost the pack. So then we were just kind of screwed from then on. Yeah, those cars are just really hard to draft. It's like you have to be like 0.8, 0.7 seconds behind somebody in order to get a bit of a draft. Super aggressive with the 17. Yeah, I know. I thought about getting in front of him, but then I was like, I don't really want to be in front of him because I see kind of how he's driving. Yeah. And I was starting to kind of get up there and try to bump draft him, but he was kind of just wiggling all over the place, and I didn't want to accidentally like corner him and make him spin out. But then again, it is Draft Masters, and that's pretty normal. I've been having a lot of fun with these LMP3 cars. They're a lot of fun to drive. Yeah, I did the best that I could. I think we still got like a P10 out of it, which isn't terrible. Oh, 1100 SOF. Oh my goodness. I did not even realize. Oh boy. many people are in this session? So bottom split. Oh yeah, lots of things are gonna happen here. Lots of death. Alright, so 60-ish? If it wasn't splitting. Yeah. What am I looking for? Da, 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 da. So I think I might try this setup and see if it's any better. Let me change my POV. Which one is it?
Lots of GT4s in this one.
Is there? There's kind of a lot of GT4s.